So we're sitting out here in the pit. I'm with Kevin and Sean, and they're gonna talk to us about gender neutral housing. Before we get started, we're gonna talk a little bit about you. I guess talk about like what year you are and what you do here at Carolina, majors, things like that.
So I am a political science and global studies major. I'm a second year, and what do I do here? That's a difficult question. But yeah.
Okay, I'm Kevin. I'm a second year, women's studies major, sexuality studies minor. I work at the LGBTQ Center. I'm part of the UNC LGBT Volunteer Committee. I do MATO, and I head the coalition, International Housing Coalition.
Okay. So basically, I guess we're gonna jump right into the conversation. Just I guess tell us a little bit about what gender neutral specific housing is, and like what is the big deal about it? Like how is it spread to different campuses and all that? Just give us a outline.
So gender non-specific housing, because that's what we're trying to go for in our campus, would be a housing option that will allow any student with sexual orientation, gender expression, or gender identity to live together. As of now, 98 universities in our country already have it. 32 of those are public universities, and 66 of those are private universities. We have 6 of our 15 institutions that we compete with to get students have it. That'll be Duke, Johns Hopkins, University of Pennsylvania, University of California, University of Michigan, and University of Pennsylvania. Emory University, sorry about that. And then that's basically how it's kind of spread around our country as of now. And we also have 3 universities in our country, in our state that already have it. Warren Wilson, Guilford College, and Duke.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of it's spread around basically a little bit everywhere. A lot of the universities have it around our country.
All right, and what exactly is this?
Okay, so basically it would mean that any student would have the option to pick a student would have the option to pick someone, their roommate, regardless of gender. Meaning that if me and you wanted to room together, we could. Basically, it would be an option that will allow safety and inclusivity to be the main goal of why you're trying to pick your roommate. You wouldn't have to pick someone based off their gender. As of now, in housing, you have to live with someone based on their biological gender, meaning that if you're born a male at birth, you have to live with somebody that's born a male at birth. So.
Okay. And I get a lot of people feel that this option is specifically for the LGBTQ community, but it's really not. I mean, I guess it's for anyone. If I wanted to live with my best friend who's a guy, or if I had a roommate who was a girl, and we had 2 roommates that are guys, we could do that. Without it being a sexual thing, just for fun and with friends, right? So.
Well, it's not an LGBTQ thing, as you said earlier. It's more about safety and inclusivity. So, say for instance, you were disabled and you needed an aide to live with you. That person could live with you and be able to assist you 24 hours instead of this person have to live elsewhere.
Okay.
And you being living on campus. And you, like you said, if you want to live with your brother, your friend that was a male, you would have the option to do that. It's just about you feeling safe when you go home and feeling like you can trust the person who is with you.
Feeling like you're gonna come in and you don't really have any problems with the other person. Okay. Because I feel like so many students already mix roommates, especially off campus. I have friends that it's a 4-bedroom apartment. It's 3 girls and 1 guy. And I feel like I don't really see the problem with that. I feel like we're at the age now where you should be able to pick people. So is that the main problem? I guess what is the main debate from students on campus? Why are people that are against it against it?
Most people that are against it do not want our public university to sponsor a cohabitation type policy. That's they think of this as a girlfriend boyfriend thing type living together, and that's just not the reality of this. This is a policy that we're trying to hope that will bring inclusivity and bring safety on our campus, to allow every student on our campus to have the option of living in a safe environment and not to worry about harassment and all types of other things that go on. It's going on in housing right now. I feel like every student should have the ability to go to their room and feel safe and feel like they are welcomed in that room. That's a serious thing. Living in your room, having that safety, that's your space. So having that is something I feel like we're trying to get for every student right now. Every student doesn't have it.
Yeah, which is very, very important. So I guess if a student wants to get involved, what can they do with Jablitza? What can they do with this to help get more people to agree to sign up?
Okay. So basically, the people that are for this is the Gender Non-Specific Housing Coalition. If you want to talk to somebody, you can contact me or you can contact the LGBTQ Center if they want more information about it. At this point, the proposal, the letters of support, and the student signatures have already been turned in to Vice Chancellor Winston Chris. So now we're just waiting for him to give it to the Chancellor, and then it's going to go to that point, and hopefully November 17th, they'll be presenting it to the Board of Trustees.
So what happens after that?
After that, the Board of Trustees will make the decision, and we will know either yay or nay on what will happen. As of now, we have over 2,807 signatures from students in support of this. And of that, we have 716 students that said they're willing to live in this if it comes on campus. And we also have we have 53 student organizations, committees, and departments that have given support to
That's
this.
wonderful support. So
Yeah.
you know your numbers.
Yes,
you
honey, yes.
You're rolling them off.
Yes, we have those numbers.
You have to know. So
Yes.
I'm excited. So I guess, worst case scenario, if it does get shot down by the Board of Trustees, what happens next? You gonna try to do this again, or
Yes, honey, yes.
keep on trying until it happens?
My thing is I will want to see this on the campus before I graduate. I have 2 more years.
Oh.
So 2014, by then we will have this on our campus. We're going for next year, but
Sean will be there.
yes, we will. Yes,
Fight
we,
for you.
yes, we will have this on our campus, and that's the goal of mine. Safety is always something I feel that's dear to my heart, especially for everyone on campus. Gender and sexual orientation, those things deserve safety as well, but everyone deserves that option. And the fact that we don't have it right now is an issue.
Well, I totally understand. So be sure you keep us posted.
Okay.
We might call you back. Whatever happens, just let us know, because it's something that's, like I said, it's very important. It's not just a condition that affects the LGBTQ community. It affects everyone.
It does.
So I feel like it'd be something fun to have a pilot program here, and it would be exciting to see change in the university. So yeah. So I guess if people have more information, how can they contact you too?
Where you can either contact Evan at his email, the LGBTQ Center, or you can contact anyone else who's a part of the coalition at their email.
Yeah. My email is claiborn@live.unc.edu. That's claiborn@live.unc.edu.
And mine, sorry.
You good? Go ahead.
And mine is ASWEB, that's ASWEBB@live.unc.edu.
All right, well, we thank you too for coming on the show,
Thank you.
and we look forward to. I'll give you air hugs too so far. Okay. All right, then. Thank you.
Thank you.